Hello and welcome back to My Mom Life. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Jordan, and today I am sharing with you my evening routine. I am a homeschooling stay-at-home mom to 5 kiddos, and this is a typical evening for me. My evenings start out around 4 p.m. We finish school around 2, sometimes 1:30, and then from then until 4, we just do things around the house. The kids have free time, and I get some household things done or YouTube stuff or things like that. And then I like to get a workout in. I either walk or I will go on a bike ride with my daughter, or my daughter and I have been liking to do yoga. So we've just been doing it in the garage. We have a TV out here that I put a YouTube yoga video on, and we'll do about an hour of that if I can get that in. As you'll see here in a minute, the kids, it's really hard to do things with little kids, but I try my best to do the things that I want to do still with the kids around. So I'm going to go ahead and try and set up the yoga mat, and we're going to get started doing a little bit of exercise. One thing I did want to mention is that my husband was at work this evening, so this is just me. This is my solo mom evening routine.
Maybe I was blind, known you forever while I tried to find someone that could be my great love. Right in front of me, I didn't realize you were my dream, so you took me by surprise. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be, and now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like, oh yeah, wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality, and now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like, oh yeah. I'm just curious, when did you know you had feelings for me? Maybe somehow we've always known that we have chemistry, but always chasing after someone else. So this took me by surprise. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be, and now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like, oh yeah, wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality, and now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like, oh yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, even in my wildest dreams.
It's now about 5:15, and if my husband were home, I would start making dinner, and I would make, a better meal than what I'm going to do tonight. So since I'm taking it easy on dinner, I let the kids play outside for about 45 minutes, and I just sat down and watched them while they played, and then we went in, and usually I would not do bath time before dinner, but this night I did because the kids got so dirty playing outside that I just wanted to get them clean, and then they had dinner. Now we're inside, and like I said, I went ahead and just did bath time right away because they were just really dirty, and actually my son got hurt. He hurt his toe, and I knew that I needed to clean it, kind of cut it. So I wanted to go ahead and give him a bath and get it cleaned and bandaged up for him. So I got them all cleaned up, the little kids at least. My bigger kids took a shower here in just a little bit. And then after their bath, I put on a show for them so that I could get their dinner going. So this night I just made chicken nuggets and I gave him some mac and cheese to go with it and some fruit. So on nights where my husband is working, I just keep it easy and simple. You'll see what I ate was super simple. And sometimes I'll go all out and make a meal, but it's just easier for me to feed them when I know they're going to eat instead of fighting with them when it's just me. That's just how it is sometimes when your husband works off shifts. Now that I have their dinner going, I'm going to go ahead and try and tidy the house up a little bit. You're going to see my house is a wreck. Since we started school, it's been hard to try and find a routine. It'll take a few weeks. We're on this next week will be our 4th week of school. So we'll get into a routine. After I tidied up a little bit, I fed the baby, and then their dinner was ready. So I fed Sawyer and Everly their dinner while Bennett took a nap in his swing. While they are eating, I am going to continue working on tidying the house. Like I said, complete disaster. I'm not embarrassed though, because this is real life and I'm trying to show you that, not every house is perfect and that's okay. My house is very lived in. My kids play and I try my best to not stress about it too much, but I do like a clean house. So every night I try and do a good tidy of the upstairs at least, and it's not a deep clean by any means, just a tidy of things to make the next day start out smoothly. My kids love this huge king-size blanket. It is like the worst thing for me though, because they unfold it 5 million times a day, but here I am folding it. They did unfold it later on. It's fine, not a big deal. But I wish that they would use a smaller blanket on the couch, but that's okay. And here I am still tidying, and I'm going to get myself a snack. Here I am eating a banana. I really don't like bananas, but I'm trying to do better and eat better, so I'm eating the banana. It's already, as you can see on the clock back there, almost 7:30. I usually would do things a lot earlier, but it is Friday, so I let them stay up until 9 on Fridays. Evie went to bed at 8 this evening, but they can stay up a little bit later on Fridays and Saturdays, so that's why we've pushed everything back a little bit. Normally on a school night, we would be doing things a little bit earlier in the evening. I vacuum, probably 5 times a day, the main living area of our home. We have 2 dogs that shed the most hair that I've ever seen in my life, and I just try and keep up with all the dog hair. And with kids, there's crumbs and things like that, so I'm going to run the vacuum for the last time for the evening and try and get all of the dog hair and crumbs picked up. Next, I moved on to my daughter Everly's room. It was a little bit of a mess. This isn't too bad. If you have a 2-year-old, you know that they can make a major mess, and this is not that bad. So I tried to have her help me tidy up her room a little bit before she went to bed. That is a little bit better, and she'll wake up to a semi-clean room, which I know feels good. So I'm going to tidy up a little bit more. There's always things, guys, always things to be tidied. And then I'm going to grab myself something to eat. This night I just had tuna, really boring, out of the can, and I sprinkled some Old Bay on. Sometimes, or a lot of nights, I'll make a big salad with some chicken in it, but I was just trying to go quick and easy this night since it was already getting late. So yeah, I ate this tuna, and I did a little bit of work on the computer before putting Everly to bed. My daughter is always trying to get me to read more and more bedtime stories before bed. But this night I got away with just one, and then in a minute you'll see we said her prayer and she went down to bed.
Watch me tonight. Amen. I love you. I love you so much. Rexy's trying to say. Rexy's trying to say good night. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Night night. Night night. Night night.
Now that I got Everly down to bed, I went ahead and took a quick shower. I did not wash my hair this night. I had washed it that morning, and I tried to give my hair a little bit of a break and not wash it every time I shower. And then I did my little face routine, which is not what it should be. I really need to have a better skincare routine, but I just clean my face with witch hazel and then put on some moisturizer and some lash serum that is from e.l.f. that was like $2. And yeah, I call it good. But this is the moisturizer that I like to use, the Cetaphil brand, and I just slather it all over my face. Yeah, that's all I do.
Every single day, you set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile. What is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire.
I could hear my baby boy Bennett start to stir in his swing, so I knew that he was ready for bed. Went and got him and got him ready to go down for the night.
Till we grow old, please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day.
He was hungry and ready for bed, so I fed him. And yeah, I ended this video pretty much here because this is the end really of my evening routine. I did put the boys to bed. I didn't show that. This video is really long already, but I put them to bed and I just nursed the baby and just kind of watched some TV for the rest of the night until I went to bed. So yeah, this is my evening routine. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. If you are new here, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.
I want you for myself every single day.